Welcome to another podcast in Marketing 101 for chiropractors. Thanks for tuning in this week. This week's podcast is all about YouTube. You don't have to open up a YouTube channel, but you should definitely be using YouTube in your practice and in your business to help grow leads, awareness, authority, and more importantly, SEO towards your website. Everything you do in marketing is to bring eyes and attention to your business. And your business is your website and your online presence. That's how most people find you. And by using YouTube as a powerhouse and a tool, you can attract more people to your website and to your authority and to your blogs and to your office by posting all your videos to YouTube. It could turn into a YouTube channel thing if you wanted it to, like me and my podcasts, but it doesn't have to. It can just be all the video content that you create in your office stored as a server or stored online as MP4s somewhere useful rather than a hard drive or a zip drive or somewhere in your office. Putting it onto YouTube and connecting your YouTube channel to your business improves your SEO dramatically. So let's review some ways on how you can get started with video and put it all onto your YouTube channel and how to have a method to the means here, a method to the madness of what YouTube's all about. That way you can structure it. If you just upload everything to YouTube, that's a great start right off the bat. And if you did nothing else, but connecting these things and getting YouTube active can be a game changer for your business. So for those of you not doing it, here's some great tips on how to get your YouTube channel started and connected to your business. First off, make sure the Gmail account that you're using for your YouTube is connected to your business in some way, shape, or form. You want these to be maybe if you use Gmail for your office, then you're set and running. Use the same login and upload everything to that YouTube. Create a channel, create a banner, log into the YouTube studio, and start from there. But once you start making videos, you want to be using them as a strategy more than just another activity to do, because you don't have time to do more stuff. We have to do more on-purpose things and less active things. That's for sure. And I know that. And I'm trying to save you time, effort, and money by doing the right things and not just a bunch of random things. Google prioritizes YouTube videos in search results. Google owns YouTube. You need to be on top of this. You need to know the connection between YouTube and Google rankings. They're almost interchangeable, and how video content builds trust and authority. People see and believe when they see the things that are happening, especially if you're shooting these things in your office, posting your customer testimonials on YouTube, posting video adjusting on YouTube, the methods you use, your office tours, all these things build authority and trust in your community through video. You can also use the power of showing versus telling by demonstrating how certain adjustments and outcomes happen and how your team works together and all the members on your team and what they do in your office. So what you want to do is you want to structure all your video for maximum engagement. So once you start the videos, then you probably want to hop onto Canva and create what's called a thumbnail, or maybe a couple different versions of a thumbnail. It's pretty much just a intro banner or a picture that's used on your YouTube videos. So when people search it, it's got that captivating first image. Otherwise, the YouTube video will just pick a random thumbnail from your video. If you watch any of my podcasts, you always see my face there, right? It's always picked a random face picture in mid-sentence, of course, with one eye blinking. That's the one that they'll choose. Not the best thumbnail to use. So doing a little bit more of a professional thumbnail helps. That gives you eye-catching and compelling titles. That will help people actually click on the video. Random other people click on the video. Now, when you throw things on the internet, it's all over the world. So somebody in Calcutta clicking on your video doesn't really serve you. They may never become a patient. They may never actually call you. They probably won't. But somebody locally is of high value to you. And once that stuff starts to get across that way, it can become very useful that your videos are being used. I'm going to show you some ways you can use video hyperlocal and within your office to help get more messages across a lot faster and more information across lots faster. So you want to write some descriptions with strong call to actions. If this is you, click here. If it's a video about headaches, or if it's a video about anything, any symptom base, or if it's a video that you want somebody to take a call to action to, make sure that's in your thumbnail picture saying, hey, call us or contact us or fill out this form or go to our website. That's right there. So it's quick information and people can see it the whole time. And then use, timestamps and captions to help boost engagement after you're posting your videos. You want to create videos around what terms patients are searching for. So knowing your keywords on Google can play a huge role in the videos that you shoot, and it's a great strategy because the bots now listen to audio MP4 and they convert it to text, and that's the text that's used for rankings. So every video that you shoot is actually like a blog. It's a vlog. And what's happening is it's creating more SEO and more content for your brand and your website, which is always a win win. And you can say a lot more in 10 seconds than you can write. So, video can go a really long way. Adding location based keywords, like making sure you say your city and state all the time in your videos and getting people hyper local will help your rankings as well. And using backlinks in the description. So once you create a video, it asks you for a title to title it and a description. You can use AI to write the description. You can use ChatGPT. You can use the in house Google tools or YouTube tools. And in there, you want to put your URL and direct links in the description. Again, SEO, cross link, and backlinking back to your website. You want to repurpose your YouTube content across all platforms. The nice thing about having it's like an MP4 storage facility for all your videos. And as time goes by, this can get pretty big and have a lot of videos in it, which is great. You can always go back and you can always download them or repurpose them. You can create shorts, clips, all these things. And all of the AI equipment on the internet right now, whichever one you use, which I use Opus.pro, and all it asks for your YouTube link, Venmo link, wherever your video storage is, it's asking for the link. Very rarely does it ask you to upload a raw MP4 into, because that just takes too long to upload and download and upload and download to different websites. So YouTube, because it's Google based, is used across the entire internet. And having that link, you just go copy the link, paste it into Opus, and then Opus creates 20 shorts for you that you can then put back and upload into your YouTube shorts. And now you've got one video that you created into 20 videos, 20 pieces of content that you can repurpose and then use those shorts on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, wherever you like. And it can become this whole machine for you. Once you create the content and you post it, you can leave it to your team to repurpose it for you. Embedding videos on your website is great too. Your webmasters will usually encourage you to use YouTube to put any videos onto your website. If they use WordPress or any of these type of website design softwares, they're going to want to use YouTube links to put them into your video content because they upload a lot faster and they take a lot of what's it called? Lag off your website. So if you embed MP4s into your website, it slows the upload speed of the page. And that's not a good thing, especially with how fast people want their information nowadays. So using a YouTube link speeds up your page content. It speeds on up, and then the YouTube can either autoplay, the YouTube video can autoplay, or wait for the person to actually click the play button for it to go. So YouTube comes into many different roles. And then you can also use it in your email. If you use any type of CRM like MailChimp or anything, they actually have this exact same feature inside of the web of the email builder where it says, embed a video, and you say yes, you click it, you put the video in, it says link the YouTube. It's the only option you have is to put the YouTube link in there. It has to be YouTube or otherwise you can't put the video in there. So that's pretty amazing stuff. And there's the power of having video and putting it into YouTube. And now you've have your own YouTube channel. Who knows where this will go later and how many views you get or why you get those views or what it turns into. You're creating opportunities for yourself on the internet by minimal effort because you're doing this to build awareness, brand, and get new patients, right? So this is a no-brainer, is to create a YouTube channel and put all your videos on there for the office. Keep it professional, keep it on brand, keep it around what you do, and you can create a lot of content on there. If you want to grow your channel, which, maybe that's something you get into, you want to be posting more often. You need to know how often to post and what content works best. I haven't hit any home runs yet in the chiropractic world, but the ones that others that have gone viral on YouTube are, the ring dinger, the body cracking, trying to get 150 pops in the body, this type of stuff, scantily clad women getting adjusted. You know what we're talking about here. Those are the ones that can end up going viral and getting views. That shouldn't be your goal for creating a YouTube video, but what other information will you go that may actually hit a home run for something? Dysautonomia, vertigo, trigeminal headaches, vestibular headache. I don't know, some type of unique keyword that takes off. I'm not sure. I think the scantily clad women getting adjusted on YouTube are always going to have you beat. But other than that, that's not the purpose of having a YouTube channel. It's to create content, put the video on there, and then having a stream to repurpose it across multiple platforms on social media. There you go. And being consistent with it. If we're truly treating it like a podcast or another social media platform, then you want to be consistent on YouTube, but that's less important. The things I said at the very beginning of this podcast are the most important. Taking away the fact that we want to build SEO rankings and have backlinks in our YouTube video descriptions so that it all goes back to our website is number one. That's why you're shooting these videos. Then you can have maximum engagement by cross-posting these across all your social media platforms. That's it. That's the recap of today's video and getting into social media marketing and using these videos across many ways. And I know many of you shoot videos for your Facebook ads, or you shoot your videos for your TikTok ads, or to do advertising in one way, shape, or form or another. Why not put these videos onto YouTube and don't worry about it? No one may see it, no one may engage with it. It doesn't matter, but the link will always be there for you to repurpose this and not reinvent the wheel every time you need content. You can also take these videos and then use things like CapCut to clip them into multi-stream videos where you have 5 of your videos in there. You take clips from each of them and you make a 50-second video from that you can then use on Facebook for an ad, or use it as a short or a clip, an Instagram reel, a Facebook story, a Facebook reel, whatever it may be. You can repurpose these things in many, many different ways. Think about that. Think about where you're storing your video content right now, and why not put it onto your YouTube channel? Upload it all in one day. Who cares if you have a big upload dump into YouTube? They don't care about that. At least you started your channel, you started some content. And then as you regularly create content, you can regularly post to it and get better and better results as time goes on. I love it. I use it for email marketing. We use it for internal marketing. We use it for shorts and reels. And we put all that stuff on there. We also have a podcast for the office. So maybe that will turn into a podcast for you. Maybe you get into this and every week you shoot a new video, or every month you drop a new video, or you're Joe Rogan and you do a video every single day. I don't know what that turns into, but the possibilities are endless when it comes to video. So we know video is king. This is just another tool to use to help build your SEO rankings. Go get them, Tigers. We need you. Keep doing what you do. Delegate when things get out of control and you need help. Delegate, ask for help, ask for your team. They're all there to help you do this stuff. All you got to do is just create the content. You're the authority in your community. You should be featured in that. And then everyone else can help you splice and dice and put it all across the social media. And if it's not perfect and it's not the way you would have done it, who cares? The content's out there. It's done. And you're staying consistent in that field, in a very thick field of where we have a lot of competition and a lot of content out there. You have to be consistent with this to stay top of mind and to stay inside of everyone's feeds on their social media platforms. There's no two ways around this. No one can do this for you. There's no services out there. There's no marketing companies out there that do this all for you, because we all run unique businesses and we all run them a little bit different. As far as philosophy, the science, and the art, we all are a little bit different in how we practice. So there's no way to cookie cutter this across our industry. So you are responsible for this. You're the ultimate entrepreneur. It's your job to do this. Stay well, stay healthy, keep doing it. And if you need anything, reach out at enricod.com. I love answering questions. Have a great week.